Hey guys, so I am finishing up week 15 of my first pregnancy, and this has been a pretty relaxing week, if I can be honest about that. It's been pretty calm. There hasn't been anything too exciting. I'm still eating pretty frequently, smaller meals. I'm really craving a lot of just like fruit and drinking a ton of water, which of all the things I could be craving, I can appreciate that. I do feel like I'm craving a lot of sweets, which I've heard people say means you might be having a girl, but obviously we're not gonna know until we hit like 20 weeks. So then I'll be able to tell you if that's true or not. So I realized I also haven't talked about my weight. So thus far, at the end of week 15, I have put on 9 pounds since the beginning of my pregnancy. And my weight does fluctuate a bit, but I do definitely have a belly now. And I'm not wearing maternity pants yet, but a lot of my obviously very tight normal pants are not fitting. So I've just been wearing a lot of leggings and just any of my pants that I own that have more of an elastic waistband. I actually have a pair of dress pants that do, which is awesome because they're black and that's perfect. And then I do have some jeans that are, or pants that are like lower. Why can't I think of the name of that? Like the low waist. That's what it's called. I don't know. Anyways, those I can still wear because they're like underneath it. But anyways, yeah, so I did read recently because I've been keeping track of my weight more out of curiosity than anything else. I mean, I'm trying to eat healthy and I'm taking my vitamins and drinking tons of water, but I'm also still just like a normal person and I'm eating, you know, a little bit of whatever I want, you know? And I was just curious, and so it is, I believe, the acceptable weight gain, which again, I mean, my body's gonna do what it does. I'm not gonna like, you know, I don't know, freak out over that. But it looks like I'm supposed to gain, sorry, it looks like I'm supposed to gain between 25 and 35. Like if you consider that I'm a normally, like I'm not underweight or overweight. I'm not underweight or overweight, so I'm just into my second trimester, so this is when it's gonna start, I believe, you know, my tummy's gonna grow and I'm gonna be a little more obvious. I was super tired last night. I don't know, it was just a regular week. Woke up, you know, normal. I guess typically I get like 10 hours of sleep. Before pregnancy, I was getting 10 hours of sleep. Now my life has changed to the point where I'm getting like 6 to 8 a night, which is totally within the acceptable range. And I'm sure if I were to have a baby right now, that will be awesome amounts of sleep. But for some reason, at the end of the week, Friday night, I came home from work and I was so tired and like I wasn't even hungry. Like normally pretty much every 2 hours I need something, even if it's just like a handful of almonds, like I need something. And it had been like 3 hours and I just wanted to go to sleep. And I tried to lay down, like I got home from work and I tried to just lay down and go to sleep and I couldn't. And I couldn't fall asleep. I just felt like so incredibly tired and I kept yawning. It was really weird. So I ended up like trying to lay down unsuccessfully and I ended up just getting up and then I just like warmed up like some rice and broccoli and then a bagel. I think that was it. And I ate and then I was like fine. It was so weird. So I don't know, like I've said that my blood sugar sometimes varies before pregnancy, so I don't know how it's affected now. So I don't know if that maybe has something to do with it. I have no idea. It could be that I'm pregnant. It could be that I also still have anxiety and I'm not, like I'm going to therapy and I'm trying to meditate, but I'm not doing it nearly as much as I should. I'm literally doing it like once a week and I should be doing it every day. So I really do need to pick that up because I also think just that breathing is gonna help me as far as like childbirth. I'm still incredibly scared of giving birth. I know, like I see women and they have kids and they survived, so like clearly it's possible. A lot of people do it more than once. But I also have multiple tattoos and every time I get tattooed, I'm like, damn, I forgot how much this hurt. You know, like why am I doing this? I don't have to do this. And the results are wonderful. Like it's art, it's beautiful. I love tattoos and I'm sure I'll keep getting them. So maybe I do understand what it's like to have a kid. But I remember people being like, oh my gosh, that tattoo must have hurt so much. And I would be like, you have 3 kids. That must have hurt so much. Like, this tattoo is nothing. Just, I don't know, you know, because like you only know what you've personally experienced, you know, so I've obviously never experienced childbirth. I just am incredibly scared. And I know that the movies lie about everything, but particularly about childbirth, because there are so many women that look breathtakingly gorgeous. Their makeup and hair still look great. And you know, the movie is short, so they push for like 5 minutes and they have a baby and they're fine. That is not true. Kind of like car accidents in movies. I was in a car accident a couple years ago. Well, not a couple years, probably like 7 years ago. I don't know. Maybe more. But anyways, I was in a car accident, and all I could remember from movies is that after you get into, like, after cars get into an accident, like, you have to get out of that car because it's gonna blow up. Like, it's gonna explode, you better get out now. And so that's what I did, and they were like, oh my God, relax, like, you don't have to, like, run away from the vehicle. And I was like, have you not seen the movies? My car is gonna, like, explode. It didn't explode, ever, at all. That car didn't explode. So that is a lie. So I'm assuming that childbirth in movies is also a lie. And I've never been with anyone in the delivery room. The only person I probably would possibly have would be my sister, but she lives 2.5 hours away. So I didn't end up going. I should have tried, actually, though. But that might have terrified me, and I might have never gotten pregnant because I just, yeah, can't imagine. I have an appointment next week. So I have an appointment during week 16, but it's not for like an ultrasound or blood work or anything. It's just, I think it's just like a check-in to make sure everything's okay. I know I did read that some people feel like a little flutter during this time, and I have not yet. I just have a belly, and I'm hungry and tired all the time. So not substantially different from me normally, but yeah, that's pretty much it right now. But I'm so happy the nausea is gone, and I feel like except for Friday night, the like insane exhaustedness is gone as well. So I hear the second trimester is supposed to be pretty chill, so I'm excited, and so far it has been, which is good. So yeah, that's it. So all is well, and I'm still excited and scared simultaneously. A little more excited than scared, but it's a close call. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any advice or, you know, just tidbits of info you think might help me, let me know. You can leave them below. Thank you guys so much for watching.